Ladies and gentlemen, fans from all over the world, welcome to the 7th Anime Trending Awards. We are very excited to celebrate the best of anime from 2020. My name is Noobles, also known as Quack, and I am the editor-in-chief at Anime Trending. As some of you have known, I've been the host for all the past Anime Trending Award streams, and I'm very excited to be presenting this award this year because, man, we have done a lot. Without further ado, I'll be a host tonight along with a small panelist joining me from the Anime Trending staff team. So without further ado, if they could introduce themselves.
Hello, everybody. I'm James. You've often heard my voice on the podcast, and I do convention coverage and news.
Hi there, my name is Mehdi, also a fellow podcaster and occasional writer. Glad to be here.
Hello. I'm Lucas. I'm an editor at Anime Trending, and I'm pleased to make your acquaintance here tonight at the Anime Trending Awards.
Fantastic. Thank you again to James, Mehdi, and Lucas for joining us. But before we start tonight, I wanted to explain that every vote that you cast in our weekly charts goes towards the Anime Trending Awards. That is correct. So last month, in January, all the nominees duked it out during a 4-week long voting period based on our weekly charts that we had in 2020. And tonight we'll be announcing the winner, along with having some special guest comments, anime trailers, and much, much more. But also last year, we hosted the Decade Awards featuring anime from 2010 through 2019. Anime Trending hosted several seasonal anime awards since 2014, but we weren't around from 2010 and 2013. So we hosted some polls each week and found the best contenders from each year and duked them all together with our past Anime Trending Award winners. Now, without further ado, here are your winners from the Anime Trending Decade Awards. Congratulations again to our Decade Award winners. This is our very first time having this illustration by our friends at Collateral Damage Studio for our Boy of the Decade and Girl of the Decade, Hachimin from Snafu and Shoko from A Silent Voice. And congratulations again to them both, but that's not what else we're here for tonight. We are here for the Anime Trending Awards, obviously, so we have lots to cover tonight. And, actually we have other illustrations to share. We have the... Dun-dun-dun-dun. Never mind, it's not working. Haha, that's okay. Our first category will be the Drama Anime of the Year, Kat. And here are your nominees. Here are your nominees for Drama Anime of the Year. Adachi and Shimamura from Tezuka Productions. Fruits Basket Season 2. TMS Entertainment. Haikyuu to the Top, Production IG. It Invaded, Naz. Kakushikoto, Ajiado. My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu Climax, Feel. ReZero Starting Life in Another World Season 2, White Fox. Sing Yesterday for Me, Doga Kobo. Smile Down the Runway, Izola. The Day I Became a God, PA Works. Those are nominees for Drama Anime of the Year. And now, your winner for Drama Anime of the Year is... Congratulations again to Fruits Basket Season 2 for taking our first category here tonight for Drama Anime of the Year. We have My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu Climax coming in second, ReZero in third. Tonight we'll be featuring the top 6 winners from each category, except for our big categories that we have. The full results will be available on Anime Trending's website. And also for those of you who are checking out on our Anime Trending Awards page, you can check us out there as well. And on to our next category, we will have Comedy Anime of the Year. Obviously, great place to get some laughs and lots of entertaining time, especially during these difficult situations that we are. And without further ado, here are your nominees. Here are your nominees for Comedy Anime of the Year. Bofuri, Silver Link. Haikyuu to the Top, Production IG. Isekai Quartet Season 2, Studio Puyu Kai. Kaguya-sama, Love is War Season 2, A1 Pictures. Kuma 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 Bear, EMT. My Next Life as a Villainess, Silverlink. Princess Connect Redive, Cygames Pictures. Rent a Girlfriend, TMS Entertainment. Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle, Doga Kobo. Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, Lurch. Tonikawa, Over the Moon for You, 7 arcs. Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out, NG. Those are nominees for Comedy Anime of the Year. Those again are your nominees for Comedy Anime of the Year, and the winner is... Apologies for my typing. I have a mechanical keyboard and I'm broadcasting from my lovely comfortable room. Again, those are congratulations to Kaguya-sama Love is War for winning Comedy Anime of the Year. And these again are your top 6 results here on Anime Trending. Now, on to our next category, we have Sci-Fi Mecha. We've combined the two categories since there are not many Sci-Fi Mecha animes respectively. So here are your nominees for Sci-Fi Anime of the Year. Here are your nominees for Sci-Fi Anime of the Year. A CERN Scientific Railgun T, JC Staff. Akudama Drive, Studio Piero. Bofuri, Silver Link. Decadence, Nut. Sword Art Online Alicization War of the Underworld Part 2, A1 Pictures. It Invaded, Naz. Those are nominees for Sci-Fi Anime of the Year. And your winner for Sci-Fi Anime of the Year is... Congratulations to Akudama Drive for winning Sci-Fi Anime of the Year. That is your winner, and just 100 votes short, we have A CERN Scientific Railgun T and then Sword Art Online Alicization War of the Underworld coming in third. Now moving on, we have other types of categories here on Anime Trending. The first 3 that you've seen tonight are the genre aspect of categories that we have. So essentially action, adventure, genre, all that good jazz. But also we also have some of the aspect stuff that happens. So in this next category, we featured the best in adaptation, also the adapted screenplay, as many of the anime that we see tonight are based on manga, light novels, or other sources. And without further ado, here are your nominees. Here are your nominees for Best in Adapted Screenplay. A CERN Scientific Railgun T. Adachi and Shimamura. Ascendance of a Bookworm Season 2. Fruits Basket Season 2. Inspector. Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2. Kakushigoto. Keep Your Hands Off Eizouken. ReZero Starting Life in Another World Season 2. Tonikawa Over the Moon for You. Those are your nominees for Best in Adapted Screenplay. God, I love adapted animes that we have, but of course, so many of them get featured. So without further ado, our winner for Best in Adapted Screenplay is Congratulations to Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2 winning Best in Adapted Screenplay. If you have not read the manga, you're missing out. Do check it out if you can. But second place, Fruits Basket Season 2, and then ReZero Season 2 coming in third place. Congratulations again to Kaguya-sama Love is War for winning Best in Adapted Screenplay. Again, do check out the manga if you have not already. I know James has read a lot of the manga, told me a lot about this series. He'll be sharing some of his thoughts shortly. But before we do that, we'll be moving on to our next category, Best in Character Design. Here are your nominees for Best in Character Design. A Certain Scientific Railgun T. Akudama Drive. Decadence. Moriarty the Patriarch. My Next Life as a Villainess. Rent a Girlfriend. Sing Yesterday for Me. Smile Down the Runway. The Millionaire Detective. Balance Unlimited. Toilet Bound, Hanako-kun. Those are your nominees for Best in Character Design. And without further ado, the winner for Best in Character Design is... Congratulations to Rent a Girlfriend for winning Best in Character Design. Many wonderful characters that we have from this series, and looking forward to season 2. We definitely need to find out who truly is Best Girl, but we'll find out later tonight. Second place going to Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, third Akudama Drive, and respectively, here are your winners in 4th, 5th, and 6th. Well, gentlemen and gentlemens, what are your thoughts so far before we move on to a very special thing that we do here in Anime Training with the Girl of the Year nominees?
I would say I'm pleased to see Rent a Girlfriend for character design as much as I talk about it if you've listened to the podcast. But I love the outfits, top quality fashion sense, and taking that from the original source material and converting it over to anime was really well done.
Yeah, real happy to see Akudama Drive take the Mecha or Sci-Fi Anime of the Year title. It's got a lot of nominations tonight, so I know a lot of people were big fans of that show, and happy to see it start off so well.
Mr. Lucas, what are your takes?
Yeah, so this is the first ever ATA for Fruits Baskets. It was nominated last year as well, but this year it's really coming in. It's really, you know, represented. It has the potential to get somewhere potentially with its 14 nominations tonight at this year's 7th ATA.
Indeed. Congratulations to
And we
our
can't
winners so
ignore
far.
Kaguya.
That's true, Kaguya as well. Can't wait to see how those animes will do. So something special we do here on Anime Trending, we actually are fortunate to have awesome illustrators from different parts of the world help us out, and we're gonna be teasing you the top 2 best girls, and we'll know the winner tonight. But first, these are your nominees for Girl of the Year. Here are your nominees for Girl of the Year. Sakura Adachi from Adachi and Shimamura. Arte from Arte. Katarina Claris from My Next Life as a Villainess. Elena from Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elena. Ai Hayasaka from Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2. Nana Hiiragi from Talentless Nana. Toru Honda from Fruits Basket Season 2. Kaide Maple Honjo from Bofuri. Chizuru Ichinose from Rent a Girlfriend. Kotoko Iwanaga from Inspector. Endorsi Zahat from Tower of God. Sayaka Kanamori from Keep Your Hands Off Eizouken. Mikoto Mikasa from A Certain Scientific Railgun T. Kaguya Shinomiya from Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2. Swindler from Akudama Drive. Hana Uzaki from Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out. Nene Yashiro from Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. Yui Yuigahama from My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu Climax. Yukino Yukinoshita from My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu Climax. Tsukasa Yuzaki from Tonikawa Over the Moon for You. Asuna Yuki from Sword Art Online Alicization War of the Underworld Part 2. Those are nominees for Girl of the Year.
許されたくてここまで来た。肉汁に生まれたこと、君に恋したこと。
暗闇へ溶けていこう。名誉も誇りも全て失って楽になれ。
行方不明になったんだ。ルイ先輩だよ。
俺は別の戦い方を選んだ。
この半年犯人を突き止められなかった。
俺に探せと。
先輩は今僕のこと食べたいですか？
伊吹、あのガキ行かせてよかったのか。ここには命の保証なんてない。
先輩は納得してるふりしてるだけ。私は自分で選択し続けます。
その無垢な心と悪魔のような体をフル活用して考えるのです。ヒントはあなたの中にあります。
願う未来に何度でもずっと食らいつくこの間違いだらけの世界。
理想論だけで強くなれるほど世界は甘くないぞ。
強くなればなるほど不幸になっていくお前。僕はもう見ていられないよ。
こんな最後を迎えるために生きてきたんじゃない。生き抜け俺。
ルイ先輩、あなたがいたから俺は怪物にならずに済んだんだ。
呪いを解いてくれ。エゴシヒーローになれよ。
ただ君を守るそのために走る走る走るんだよ。僕の中の僕を超える。
俺の強さは幸せになるためにあるんじゃないんだ。
Apologies for those who did not hear what I said, which is everyone. What we do here on the Anime Trending Awards, we reveal the top 2 boy and girl of the year throughout the night, and then you'll find out the winner of who wins best boy and best girl. And tonight we have our top 2 finalists, Elena and Chizuru. So congratulations to them both. And what you just saw earlier was a trailer to Beastar Season 2 from our friends at Netflix Anime. Do look forward to that show coming out later this year. Now, moving on. What do we have next? Dun 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 dun. We have Mystery Anime of the Year. So here are your nominees for that. Here are your nominees for Mystery or Psychological Anime of the Year. Akudama Drive, Studio Piero. Darwin's Game, Nexus. Gleipnir, Pine Jam. It Invaded, Naz. Inspector, Brains Base. Moriarty the Patriarch, Production IG. ReZero Starting Life in Another World Season 2, White Fox. Talentless Nana, Bridge. The Millionaire Detective, Cloverworks. Tower of God, Telecom Animation Films. Those are nominees for Mystery Psychological Anime of the Year. Oh man, pass me. Mystery Psychological Anime of the Year. We combined those two categories because, similar to mech and sci-fi, very rarely do they go independently. So, without further ado, your winner for Mystery or Psychological Anime of the Year is... Congratulations to Akudama Drive taking Mystery and Psychological Anime of the Year. This is point 2 for them now on the books, with tied with Kaguya-sama, and Moriarty, the Patriot, come in second, and ReZero again in third, having tough luck there. It Invaded coming in fourth, Talentless Nana coming in fifth, and Millionaire Detective Balance Unlimited coming in sixth. Congratulations again to Akudama Drive. And next we have Best in Sceneries and Visuals, another aspect award that we have here at Anime Trending. Last year we gave it to Vinland Saga for its beautiful scenery and just honestly gorgeous mountains, which led to some very interesting discussions about maybe too many mountains. But nonetheless, without further ado, here are your nominees. Here are your nominees for Best in Sceneries and Visuals. Akudama Drive, Arte, Decadence, Dorohedoro, Great Pretender, Keep Your Hands Off Eizouken, Sing Yesterday for Me, Somali and the Forest Spirit, Toliban Hanako-kun, Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elena, Those are your nominees for Best in Sceneries and Visuals. And your winner for Best in Sceneries and Visuals is... Congratulations again to Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elena. This is the first for them here tonight, winning Best in Sceneries and Visuals, but Akudama Drive not too far behind at 100 votes short, and Great Pretender making its first appearance tonight at 7,151 votes. And respectively 4th, 5th, and 6th. Again, full results are available on the Anime Trending website /ATA/2021. The results are being updated live. So... now, I've really been enjoying Horimiya this season. It's probably my favorite romance anime. Last year we had a ton of romance anime as well too, and this year there's definitely many being planned out for 2021, so I can't wait for next year's awards, but I'm not going to get too ahead of myself. Here are your nominees for Romance Anime of the Year. Here are your Romance Anime of the Year nominees. Adachi and Shimamura, Tezuka Productions. Fruits Basket, Season 2, TMS Entertainment. Inspector, Brainspace. Kaguya-sama, Love is War, Season 2, A1 Pictures. My Next Life as a Villainess, Silverlink. My teen romantic comedy snafu climax. Feel. Rent a Girlfriend. TMS Entertainment. Science fell in love, so I tried to prove it. 0G. Sing Yesterday for Me. Toga Kobo. Tonikawa, Over the Moon for You. 7 arcs. Those are your nominees for Romance Anime of the Year. Oh man, a lot of strong contenders for Romance Anime of the Year this season. We are live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, so I hope to see some of your predictions for who will win. I'll give you a couple seconds. Oh man, our chat is moving really fast. I'm about to slow mode you. That'd be unfortunate. And lots of Pog. Yes, big Pog. And your winner for Romance Anime of the Year is... Congratulations to My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu Climax, or as some of you call it, Oregaru, coming in first place, but they were trailing very close with 100 votes going to Tonikawa, and then Kaguya-sama also just shy another 100 votes from second place. Fourth goes to Fruits Basket, fifth Sing Yesterday for Me, and then sixth Rent a Girlfriend. Again, the full results are available on the Anime Trending website. Oh man, that's definitely a tough one. Oregaru, Kaguya-sama, those were some really great romantic animes from last year. Cannot wait to hear what our panelists think about those shows. Now, the next category that we have here on Anime Trending is a little bit different. And it's a brand new aspect category we have. It's known as Best in Voice Cast, and that's where we try to spotlight the cast of the entire anime. So that includes a lot of the main characters as well, some of the support characters as well too. So as you know, with some of the way the seiyus convey their thoughts and opinion, the characters, it's just absolutely wonderful. So we wanted to spotlight that. But of course, we do have other categories later tonight, such as Best Voice Actor and Voice Actress for the roles. But this category is to reward the entire anime's wonderful cast. And here are your nominees. Here are your nominees for Best in Voice Cast. The cast of Adachi and Shimamura. The cast of Fruits Basket Season 2. The cast of Higurashi When They Cry Go. The cast of Jujutsu Kaisen. The cast of Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2. The cast of the Keep Your Hands Off Eizouken. The cast of My Next Life as a Villainess. The cast of My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu Climax. The cast of ReZero Starting Life in Another World Season 2. The cast of Science Fell in Love, So I Tried to Prove It. Those are nominees for Best in Voice Cast. And your winner for Best in Voice Cast is... Congratulations to Snafu, taking their second award tonight, now taking both Best Romance and Best in Voice Cast. Kaguya-sama again coming very close, just shy of 240 votes, and ReZero coming in third. Jujutsu Kaisen, interesting enough, coming in fourth for its amazing voice cast, making its first appearance tonight, and My Next Life as a Villain is coming in sixth. As some of you said in chat, maybe not the best romance, but definitely the best chaotic romance anime this season. Cannot agree with that enough. Before we hear our panelists, we will have our next category, Action or Adventure Anime of the Year. We've also combined those two because Action Adventure, oftentimes you kind of get the two, and sadly enough, most animes don't classify as adventure sometimes, or action alone, but those are usually together. And without further ado, your nominees for Action or Adventure Anime of the Year. Here are your nominees for Action or Adventure Anime of the Year. A Certain Scientific Railgun T, JC Staff. Akudama Drive, Studio Piero. Bofuri, Silver Link. Darwin's Game, Nexus. Fire Force Season 2, David Production. Gleipnir, Pine Jam. Jujutsu Kaisen, Mappa. Princess Connect Redive, Psy Games Picture. Sword Art Online Alicization, War of the Underworld Part 2, A1 Pictures. The Gata High School, Mappa. The Misfit of Demon King Academy, Silverlink. Tower of God, Telecom Animation Films. Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elena, C2C. Those are your nominees for Action or Adventure Anime of the Year. Alrighty, Action or Adventure Anime of the Year. Who is the winner for that? Oh, apologies. I thought something... It sounded like an explosion outside, but no, it was a trash can. All is good, everyone. We're safe. The winner for Action or Adventure Anime of the Year is... Congratulations to Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elena for winning Best Action or Adventure Anime of the Year, beating out a big title, Jujutsu Kaisen and Fire Force, taking second and third respectively, 800 votes difference. So this is now 2 victories for Wandering Witch, Akudama Drive coming in 4th, Sword Art Online Alicization coming in 5th, and A Certain Scientific Railgun T coming in 6th. And congratulations to Wandering Witch. Very exciting. My panelists, before we dive into the Boy of the Year nominees, we're going to count that down and tell you who the top 2 are as well. What are your thoughts? We have Akudama winning Mystery, Wandering Witch winning both Best in Sceneries and Action or Adventure Anime of the Year, and Snafu taking Romance and Best in Voice Cast.
Well, it seems to be a great night for Wandering Witch. That action and adventure category, especially now that it's combined, was really stacked, especially in the action department. So it's very interesting to see the voters really lean into the adventure aspect. And that kind of lines up with it also winning the sceneries and visuals category. I think it just shows how strong of a fantasy world it created.
Akudama Drive are really going strong there, you know, claiming the mystery anime of the year, you know, kind of coasting off that illustrious cyberpunk genre, which seems to be making a comeback, you know. The mystery element being strongly tied to the punk element of cyberpunk, and in getting second in best sceneries and visuals, you know, playing off, you know, that well-esteemed cyberpunk aesthetic, you know, the neon lights and the, you know, the kind of the Neo Tokyo aesthetic. And ReZero, of course, you know, eternally condemned to 3rd place, it seems. Mystery anime, what may be considered to be its main genre tag, you know, seeing that 3rd place, and not only that, but consistently among some of these categories, you know, will we see it rebound tonight at the 7th Anime Trending Awards? Let's find out as the night progresses.
Indeed. I'm just very excited about Snafu. It's not its first nomination nor its first win. The show did very well in previous awards, and the cast have also been nominated and been winners for previous Anime Trending Awards. So it's good to see it winning again. As a fan of the series myself, I'm really happy to see it taking romance anime as well as voice cast. The seiyuu on that show have had 3 seasons to work together as those characters, and so you can really tell that they have a good chemistry going on.
I was making sure everything's safe outside, so apologies for the dead noise. We're safe. We are safe. Pray for me, everyone. Yeah, very bombastic awards.
Screw the garbage can.
Screw the garbage can. Anyways, I hope everyone's staying safe too tonight. Definitely fantastic awards that we have, and thank you again for all your input. Very excited to see how everyone else is doing. But before we get into that, now it's time to find out who are your Boy of the Year nominees. Who is Best Boy this year? Here are nominees and then your top 2 finalists. Here are your nominees for Boy of the Year. Courier from Akudama Drive. Satoru Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. Kakushi Goto from Kakushi Goto. Hanako from Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. Hachiman Hikigaya from My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu Climax. Shoyo Hinata from Haikyuu to the Top. Yu Ishigami from Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2. Yuji Itadori from Jujutsu Kaisen. William James Moriarty from Moriarty the Patriarch. Daisuke Kanbe from The Millionaire Detective Balance Unlimited. Kazuto Kirito Kirigaya from Sword Art Online Alicization War of the Underworld Part 2. Agredo Agnes Kun from Tower of God. Subaru Natsuki from ReZero Starting Life in Another World Season 2. Kyoya Onodera from Talentless Nana. Sakaido from It Invaded. Kuro Sakuragawa from Inspector. Miyuki Shirogane from Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2. Kyo Soma from Fruits Basket Season 2. Kaname Sudo from Darwin's Game. Anos Voldigo from The Misfit of Demon King Academy. Nasa Yusaki from Tonikawa Over the Moon for You. Those are your Boys of the Year nominees. Alrighty, well, chat, please tell me your predictions. I'm seeing some Gojo senseis, interestingly. I see some Ano-sama, Shirogane, lots of Ano-sama. Oh man, the fan club is here. Oh, did he get enough votes though? Let's find out. Your top 2 finalists are actually Natsuki Subaru from ReZero and Yu Ishigami from Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2. So those are your top 2 finalists tonight for Best Boy. Very interesting to see who will win the Best Boy category this year. Wow. Well, both have their incredibly moments. If you've watched the 2 respective animes, Subaru going through quite the transformation in Ishigami, that incredible arc, if you've seen that already. If not, but we will be returning later tonight. So not later tonight. In a moment, I will be going into the best in animation. But in the meantime, we would like to show you something that we have in the works here at Anime Trending.
Welcome, Grant.
Hey, Connor.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
So, Netflix has brought us here today to discuss fan-voted lists, the Netflix anime trending ranking reveal of...
And you can watch the complete video to this ranking review that we've partnered with Netflix Anime, featuring Connor and Grant or Gigak. We've also done Castlevania as well as Baki, so do check that out from our friends at Netflix Anime. It's available on their YouTube channel, so a lot of exciting stuff from that end. And now a quick word from our good friends at Grand Summoners.
グランドサマナーズリムル変身これは私のだおめでたいどうだ似合うだろお待ちどうさまてへぺろ
Oh man, if you have not checked out That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime, Season 2 is currently airing. Really awesome anime, and hope you do check that out. Before we dive into the best in animation category, here is also a awesome new upcoming anime that has recently been announced from our good friends.
私は清く正しく強い神官、そして処刑人よ。異世界人は私たち処刑人が根絶すべき禁忌指定よ。レノーちゃんに会った時、これって運命だって思ったの。レノーちゃん、行こう。はいはい、分かったわよ。
Look forward to that new announcement to The Executioner, which will be coming out very soon from our good friends at Warner Brothers Japan. Now, moving on to our next category, we have Best in Animation. Anime is just wonderful. The beautiful animation and just oozing out with the Sakuga, right? Yeah, Sakuga. I'm saying that correctly. So without further ado, here are your nominees in Best in Animation. Here are your nominees for Best in Animation. A CERN Scientific Railgun T. Akudama Drive. Fire Force Season 2. Gleipnir. Jujutsu Kaisen. Kaguya-sama: Love is War Season 2. Sword Art Online Alicization War of the Underworld Part 2. Keep Your Hands Off Eizouken. The God of High School. The Misfit of Demon King Academy. Those are your nominees for Best in Animation. And your winner for Best in Animation is... Congratulations to Jujutsu Kaisen winning Best in Animation this season from the lovely folks at MAPPA, but Akudama Drive just shy of under 77 votes in second place, and Fire Force from David Production taking third. Fourth, we have Sword Art Online Alicization War of the Underworld, Kaguya-sama taking fifth, and Keep Your Hands Off Eizouken coming in sixth. And now on to our next category will be the Supernatural Anime of the Year. Here are your nominees. Here are your Supernatural Anime of the Year nominees. A CERN Scientific Railgun T, JC Staff. Fire Force Season 2, David Production. Fruits Basket Season 2, TMS Entertainment. Gleipnir, Pine Jam. It Invaded. Naz. Inspector. Brainspace. Jujutsu Kaisen. Mappa. Toilet-bound Hanako-kun. Lurch. Those are nominees for Supernatural Anime of the Year. Supernatural anime, lots of different takes that we have in terms of the nominees. You got different yokai, you got ghosts, you got all kinds of elements, and it's awesome to see how anime has taken that genre into a very fascinating level. But without further ado, your winner for Supernatural Anime of the Year is... Congratulations to Jujutsu Kaisen, now taking 2 in the books here tonight, taking both Best in Animation and now Supernatural Anime of the Year. Toilet-bound coming in second place, shy of 200 votes, but Fire Force, again, coming in third place. Wow, Fire Force. Now we have a certain Scientific Railgun T, Gleipnir, and Fruits Baskets, respectively. Wow, Jujutsu Kaisen taking 2 so far this evening. Honestly, I think that's the most for... No, Wandering Witch has 2 awards so far, as well as Snafu. And wow, yeah, so very interesting to see how this goes. And oh yeah, Akudama Drive and Kaguya-sama, very interesting winners so far. So you guys, the voters, this is all from you. I'm just a messenger, so don't shoot the messenger. But going from Supernatural, diving to the other side of fantasy or magical anime of the year, here you go. Here are your nominees. Here are your nominees for Fantasy or Magical Anime of the Year. Ascendance of a Bookworm Season 2, Ajiya Do. Bofuri, Silverlink. Isekai Quartet Season 2, Studio Puyu Kai. My Next Life as a Villainess, Silverlink. Princess Connect Redive, Psy Game Pictures. ReZero Starting Life in Another World Season 2, White Fox. Somali and the Forest Spirit, Satellite. Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elena, C2C. Those are your nominees for Fantasy or Magical Anime of the Year. Fantasy or Magical Anime of the Year. I'm gonna be glancing over the chat right now. Let's see what some of you guys think it might be. Got a lot of ReZeros right now. A couple Elena, definitely between the two. Also, we actually have some Princess Connect fans as well too. That's really exciting. And nonetheless, here's your winner for Fantasy Anime of the Year, and it goes to... Congratulations to Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elena, now taking 3 awards tonight, and a bit of a landslide here, taking almost 1,000, actually just under 1,000 votes away from ReZero coming in second place, but Bofuri coming in third. Ascendance of Bookworm Season 2 coming in fourth, with Villainous coming in fifth, and Somali aired this year, coming in sixth place. Oh my god, that was over a year ago. Somali was really adorable. Glad to see them placing in sixth tonight. And we're taking another dive in terms of genres. I feel like I'm bringing you guys on an adventure. We're now going to do slice of life anime. Very different from fantasy and our previous category that we just had. I think slice of life, there's definitely a lot of that in anime, and we just like to see how things go in Japan and the wonderful school life. But that's not always the case. There's definitely a lot of slice of life anime diving into other aspects. And without further ado, here it is. Here are your nominees for Slice of Life Anime of the Year. Adachi and Shimamura, Tezuka Productions. Ascendance of a Bookworm Season 2, Ajia Do. Asteroid in Love, Doga Kobo. Bofuri, Silver Link. Fruits Basket Season 2, TMS Entertainment. Kakushigoto, Ajia Do. Love Live Nijigasaki, High School Idol Club, Sunrise. My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu Climax, Feel. Princess Connect Redive, Side Game Pictures. Sleepy Princess in the Demon Castle, Dorga Kobo. Smile Down the Runway, Izola. Somali and the Forest Spirit, Satellite. Those are nominees for Slice of Life Anime of the Year. Slice of Life Anime of the Year. Who could it be? I'm looking at you chat right now and I'm seeing a lot of different suggestions. I'm seeing Oregaru, I'm seeing Sleepy Princess, lots of Oregaru, Pre-Connect. Let's find out. The winner for Slice of Life Anime of the Year goes to... Congratulations to Kakushigoto taking our Slice of Life Anime of the Year. A really sweet story, but also just diving into some awesome themes. Adachi and Shimamura coming in second, and Fruits Basket Season 2 coming in third. Snafu coming in fourth. Saw a lot of comments of that. Snafu coming in fourth, and Sleepy Princess in sixth, while Bofuri taking fifth. Again, the full results are available live and being updated on our website if you'd like to see the full results, and it'll be there for you even after the stream ends. The next category is, I think, one of our personal favorites. We've had such a strong connection with this. It's Best in Soundtrack. But before we get into the Best in Soundtrack, we have a quick comment from last year's winner, which is The Promised Neverland, and he has a big comment about Season 2.
こんにちは、アニメトレンディングをご覧の皆さん、はじめまして。アニメ約束のネバーランドの音楽を手掛けてます、作曲家の小畑貴弘です、シーズン2皆さん楽しんでいただけますでしょうか、おかげさまで、シーズン1の楽曲も好評みたいで、とても嬉しいです。ありがとう。 2月の24日、サウンドトラック、全世界、デジタルリリースしますのでご期待ください。2期で注目してもらいたい楽曲なんですけど、ジャケツの少女という、メインテーマがありまして、それは、小林美香さんっていうボーカリストの歌と、そしてアラブの楽器をミックスした楽曲になっております。ぜひそちらもお楽しみください。いつも応援してくださってありがとうございます。サウンドトラックには、アルバムのいろいろ新曲も入ってますので、絶対に聴いてね。
God, thank you so much, Obata-san. He's just so happy to share with you guys the Promised Neverland Season 2 soundtrack, which is now available on various digital platforms wherever you listen to your music. Now, enough of that. We want to know, who is our best in soundtrack this year? Here are your nominees.
Satoru, 寮を案内してやれ。それから諸々のセキュリティの説明もな。合格だ。
やるしかないんだ。やめとけ。そんなへっぴり腰じゃウサギ一匹捕まえられねえぞ。
Lots of awesome soundtracks here. We had Kevin Penkin, which won Main Abyss 2 years ago. We actually had an AMA with Yuki Hayashi on our Discord. You should go check that out. We actually had an interview with Hiroki Sawana talking about Promare soundtrack, which is available on Anime Trending News, so do look at that as well. But enough of that. Who is the winner for Best in Soundtrack? Yeah. I'm tired. I hope you realize that. Nonetheless, your winner for Best in Soundtrack is...
「全世界のアニメファンの皆様、こんにちは。作曲家の末広健一郎です。この度はアニメトレンディング第7回アニメトレンドアワード最優秀サウンドトラック賞をリゼロから始める異世界生活にていただくことができました。めちゃくちゃ嬉しく思っております。ありがとうございます。ファーストシーズンからずっと音楽を担当させていただいておりますけども、その中でも特に好きな曲は2期のメインテーマなんですけども、リゼロは特にそのキャラクターの心情を描き出すような描写がとても素晴らしくて、内面を深く掘り下げてそこから決意のシーンだったり、意思を決定する大事なシーンだったり、そこに結びついていくシーケンスが本当に素晴らしいので、音楽面でもその点をとても重要視して作っております。 2期のメインテーマには特にそういう気持ちを、込めて作りましたので、ぜひ作品と一緒に音楽を楽しんでいただけると嬉しいです。リゼロのシーンの中で、特に第2期で好きなシーンは、やはりスバルと、父親、母親とのやり取りを、演出していた29話が本当に大好きで、今でも思い出すだけでちょっとうるっときてしまいます。リゼロの、原作を読んでいてまだアニメをご覧になってない皆様も、いらっしゃると思うんですけども、リゼロは本当にもちろん原作も大変素晴らしいんですが、アニメになって、演出やキャストの皆様の演技が本当に素晴らしい作品だと思っています。ぜひまだアニメをご覧になってない皆様、そしてまだ原作もアニメも両方とも見てない方がいらっしゃいましたら、本当に後悔させません。素晴らしい作品なのでぜひご覧になってください。最後に、アニメトレンディングの運営の皆様、原作者の長月先生、そしてアニメに関わる、スタッフの皆様、普段から、僕の音楽を支えてくれている音楽スタッフの皆様と、レコーディングに関わってくれている、素晴らしいミュージシャンの皆様、そしてD0から始める世界生活を愛してくれているファンの皆様と共にこの喜びを共有したいと思っています。本当にありがとうございました。
Thank you again, and congratulations to Suehiro-san for ReZero's soundtrack taking first place, Jujutsu Kaisen coming in second, and then Fruits Basket in third. Really awesome to have Suehiro-san take his time and comment. Haikyuu to the Top coming in fourth, with Kevin Pankin's Tower God coming in fifth, and Bofuri taking it sixth. Would you like to see the full results? Again, they are available on Anime Trending's website. While we're on that,
yeah, an excellent job by Suehiro on his excellent soundtrack for ReZero. Very atmospherical and bittersweet, with moments such as Whereabouts from the Past, playing during those moments, such as when Subaru meets his parents again. Suehiro's personal favorite moment, and of course, iconic tracks like Echidna's theme that really kind of set the second season apart. Definitely happy to see ReZero winning some finally.
Indeed, congratulations to ReZero, and very awesome. Thank you, Lucas, for your comments. Before we move on to our final couple categories here tonight, here's another take on some upcoming animes. Speaking of soundtracks, we actually have a giveaway that's currently ongoing on our Twitter. You'll be seeing us tweet shortly that we had launched this past week. We have a bunch of awesome vinyls available, so do check it out. Got the My Hero Academia Heroes Rising movie soundtrack there. We also have Promare Press, Evangelion, Wolf Children, Cowboy Bebop, Akira, all that fun stuff, so do check out our Twitter. Thank you again to our good friends at Milan Records for this. Moving on to our next category, we have Best in Original Screenplay. And in that, this is where we get to celebrate some of the original animes that aired this season. One of the categories previously we had was Adapted Screenplay. So now we get to celebrate the original shows that had no source material. They're going on our own, and here are your nominees. Here are your nominees for Best in Original Screenplay. Akudama Drive, BNA, brand new animal. Decadence. Great Pretender. It Invaded. Those are nominees for Best in Original Screenplay. Alrighty, Best in Original Screenplay. Only a handful of anime this season. I know right now, if you're watching the winter anime season, a lot of people are really enjoying Wonder Egg Priority. Yes, Wonder Egg Priority. My team is going to yell at me because I've said some interesting things, or the wrong name for that, as well as SK8 to the Infinity in terms of what's happening right now. But enough of that. Your winner for original screenplay, Best in Original Screenplay, is Congratulations to Akudama Drive taking the Best in Original Screenplay. Great Pretender, also a really good show, taking second place, while It Invaded coming in third. Honestly, all three are really good shows. Do watch them if you haven't already. Decadence taking fourth, and BNA taking fifth in our Best in Original Screenplay category. On to our next category. This one's an interesting one. We've kept on to Anime Trending Awards because there are a couple of animes that fit here. This is your music anime of the year, which has any anime that deals with, well, music. So please enjoy. Here are your nominees. Are your nominees for Music Anime of the Year. 22/7, A1 Pictures. Bang Dream Season 3, Suns Again. D4DJ, First Mix, Suns Again. Listeners, MAPPA. Love Live Nijigasaki, High School Idol Club, Sunrise. Those are your nominees for Music Anime of the A little bit cut out there. Those are your nominees for Music Anime of the Year. Only a handful of them. All very strong fan bases across the very show. We have on our team Medi, and James, who we like to call our resident Bushiroad experts. So they're definitely cheering for those shows. But who is the winner? The winner for Music Anime of the Year goes to Congratulations to the Love Live group. They have won this battle, but Bang Dream coming in second with Listeners coming in third. Also a really fun anime worth checking out. Wow, Love Live taking first place here tonight with 300 votes ahead of Bang Dream. Coming in fourth and fifth respectively, 22/7 and D4DJ. Sorry, Medi. I know he's probably not too happy, but who knows? Now, with music out of the way, one thing we've learned a lot too on Anime Trending is a lot of the voice actors and voice actresses we've interviewed on Anime Trending News, they like to also do singing and a lot of other activities with their vocal cords and obviously drama soundtracks and whatnot. And it's really awesome to listen to these different voice actors perform these characters. So our next category will be the best voice acting performed by a male or best voice actor. Here are your nominees.
ト的には集まるとこ林間俺たち自身の手で巣立つのみんなでも先立つものなきゃ無策のまんまわかる予算に関してくかね
中にはいるだろう。そうでなくてもほら編集主導で人気作家に見せて書いてくださいってお願いするやつ。
人気振りなんてしてないよ。俺は本当に劣等生なんだ。実技試験で評価されるのは速度、規模、強度の3つ。でも実際
時が来れば森に帰る。それが私の存在意義だと疑うことはなかった。その時まで
近くで見ると溶けちゃいそうだよ。すごく眩しい。すごく綺麗。殺していい？
渦のように湧いている。
素晴らしい大札だ誰かが殴らなきゃダメなんだ。大友分かってくれるよな。こんなのはおかしいよな。
おかしいのはあなたよ。
もう何も考えなくとも構わぬぞ。皇族派も統一派も関係ない。母親のことも忘れろ。今は俺とお前だけの時間だ。
凶器は見当たらない。犯人が持ち去ったんだろう。そしてカエルちゃんの胸からは血が大量に流れ出ている。そして広がっている。
それでもあいつが俺から逃げなかったのは。
うるさいな。
それでも俺から逃げないでくれたのは。
うるさい。
俺の。
Those are your nominees for Best Voice Acting Performed by a Male. So, who is the winner? Wow, we had a lot of really great nominees, and these nominees were selected by one of our team members who really follows the Japanese voice acting scene. She's very, very, I don't want to say obsessed, but she follows it very deeply and does follow the Twitter side as well too. Now, without further ado, the winner for the Best Voice Actor is...
本当の俺は現実にいるんだ。君のいない僕もいない現実に。
Tsuruken taking number 1 here on the Anime Trending Best Voice Actor category, followed by Junichi Suwabe in second, and Takuya Eguchi taking third tonight. Coming in 4th, 5th, and 6th, there they are respectively. Again, the full results will be available on the Anime Trending website. We'll be moving on along to the next category shortly, which is the Best Voice Acting Performance by a Female. Here are your nominees.
しておきましょう。ほら、これなんかいいですよ。4K HDR 対応、有機 EL ディスプレイで。先読み機能もあるので笑顔検出もできますよ。笑う気分。帰りを待ちます。何言ってるんですかこの野郎。主人公もお前の後は私の右手からロボット。
シートかぶってたけどもシルエットは巨大ロボだった。ありゃ明らかに頭部と剣部だったよ。この学校やはり何かあると見た。
見に行く。死体トリックが実行され七瀬かりんは生きている。後人七瀬という亡霊が現れるわけがない。
じゃあ後人七瀬は
18歳、身長153センチ、体重42キロ。そこの商店街にあるミルクホールってお店でバイトしてて、今はこの先の往診はもはや君なしでは満たされない。君が誰かを救うために力を使うなら僕も救ってほしい。僕は僕の強欲を抑制できない。どんなことがあっても。
逆に2時間ずっと殴られ続けました。心身ともにボロボロです。どうにかしてください。元大関古東州ナルト親方のブログを読んでください。下手なセラピーよりほんわかしますよ。はっきりしろ。内容次第で全スタッフの動きが変わってくるんだ。ああだこうだ悩むのは勝手ですがタイムリミットがあるんです。コンテに時間をかけすぎれば以降の工程が圧迫す。
何それ、待たないよ。寂しがっちゃって。だいぶ大人っぽくなったと思ったけどまだまだ子供なのね。 分かったわキース。じゃああなたも一緒に行きましょうか。
Again, those are nominees for Best Voice Acting Performance by a Female. We'll be changing it. We're in the process of changing the names. It'll be Best Voice Actress moving forward, so do remember that. A lot of fantastic voices and a lot of wonderful performance that we have this year. So, without further ado, your winner for Best Voice Actress this year is...
望む未来をつかむためならその道のりで出る犠牲は許容する。それが君の覚悟ではなかったのかな、夏木すばる。
Congratulations to Maya Sakamoto for Echidna. Yes. While Ai Hayasaka's voice actress taking second and Haru Nanaka taking third by Yume Miyamoto. You can tell my Japanese is absolutely flawless when English isn't even my first language, so pardon my garbage Japanese. We'll be working on it this year after lots of Japanese words I've had to learn. Now that we've gone through a ton of categories, we only have a handful left tonight. We only have Best Opening, Ending, Support Characters, Best Boy, Best Girl, Coupleship, Anime Movie, and Anime of the Year. But before we dive into that, we do have our panelists on standby. I know you guys have been quiet and mulling through the results. So what are your thoughts so far before we hit the home stretch of tonight?
Well, I didn't expect you to appoint me to the sole representative of the music anime of the year category and representative of fan bases, but with that said, Love Live Nijigasaki absolutely deserves it. I mean, it's a powerhouse franchise, and this latest entry was really solid while still unique, you know, bringing a lot of new talent and new ideas to the table. All in all, well deserved.
All right, Maya Sakamoto as Echidna is a very well-deserved win. You know, that spinning monologue, quite iconic scene from the second season. You know,
it
really set her apart above you know other participants in this category. But then again, I'm biased, just like the chat. I'm rooting for ReZero.
I love Suda-ken. He's one of my favorite voice actors, so I'm really happy to see him scoop up that win.
We all, Anime Trending's household, we respect Suda-ken, so it's great to see Suda-ken placing #1 this year. Can't wait to see him more works. I know he has a lot lined up. So, and speaking of more works this year, we have another show that recently came out. So please check it out.
なんで僕がそんなことをわざわざしなくちゃいけないんだ。奴はまだ今もあそこにいるんだ。君は懺悔室というのを知ってるかい？
私は深い罪を犯しました。
あと1時間内にやってくれよ。俺は早く帰りたいんだ。
俺は戻ってくる。お前が幸せの絶頂の時必ず。
いた？いたって何がいたんです？
帰ってってば！役が人間って死んだ後も出血してくるの？いつまでも私だけが世話を焼かなきゃダメな人。この山奥に向かうための道路が一本もないのに11軒余りの豪邸の建っている村が。正門からの案内役を務めさせていただいております。マナーは正しいか正しくないかのどちらかです。寛容はございません。映画スタートプロのモデルはね、ただ立っているだけでオーラを放つ存在なのよ。ここ賃貸で。クズ野郎！ここから出てけ！
体験はリアリティを作品に生む。それじゃあそこで体験した話をしてやろ
う。約束通り戻ってきたぜ。ヘブンズドアー！お前誰だ？何者だ？やめろ
！If you're a fan of JoJo's, you have got to check out that new OVA, 4 episodes, which just aired recently on Netflix. Really awesome stuff. Thus Spike. Oh, excuse me, I can't speak properly. Thus Rohan is how I'm shortening it. That trailer, oh my god, I'm so excited that we get to watch this OVA. It's been out in Japan for quite a while, so JoJo fans, do check it out. Now available. Moving on to our I think this is probably one of my favorite categories, the ending theme song of the year. I know the opening always gets a lot of spotlight since, well, it's the opening. It's kind of what sets the tone for the show, but personally, I think ending theme songs really help wrap the show and kind of set you in that mood. And of course, with certain animes, they like to play some scenes after the ending theme song, so you can't always skip that. Without further ado, here are your nominees for ending theme song of the year. Again, those are nominees for Best Ending Theme Song of the Year. Lots of strong contenders, a lot of awesome music to jam out to. My Spotify list is probably full of these songs as well. But enough of me. Who is the winner? Here it is. Your winner for Best Ending Theme Song this year goes to... Congratulations to Lost in Paradise from Jujutsu Kaisen, taking first tonight with Memento from ReZero and Sing Yesterday for Me's ending coming in third. Lost in Paradise, really awesome. Please listen to it on Spotify and other platforms, 4th, 5th, and 6th respectively for these songs as well. Again, the full results are available on the Anime Trending website because we had a lot of wonderful ending theme songs. Along with Lost in Paradise, the song performed very well on the shuffle charts, which is one of our new charts that we have here on Anime Trending. It kind of is following the various opening, ending theme songs as well as insert soundtracks. We've included VTuber soundtracks, soundtracks from other animation projects as well in anime, so do check that out. I believe we'll be resuming that shortly later this year. Now enough of the ending theme song of the year. I know a lot of you want to know who won opening. Here are your nominees for the opening theme song of the year. Those again your nominees for Best Opening Theme Song of the Year. A lot of contenders, a lot of really awesome songs. They absolutely gorgeous. Who is the winner this year? I know chat has been losing their mind over Centimeter as well as Peggy's. I know Peggy's had a great opening theme song with Rascal Bunny. But who's the winner this year? Opening theme song of the year goes to... I'm Masayuki Suzuki, aka the Annie Song World's Ultimate Rookie. I am deeply honored to receive the Anime Trending Awards Best Opening Award for Daddy Daddy Do, feat. Airi Suzuki. I started my career as a member of a doo-wop group in 1980 and then began performing as a solo artist from 1986. 2020 marked my 40th year in the business, and I'm very lucky to have been able to explore an even wider range of my own musicality in my 60s by joining the Annie Song world. I am filled with joy to know that the fans of Kaguya-sama Love is War from not only Japan, but in America and all over the world love this song, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be involved. I hope you continue to enjoy the anime as well as the song. Masayuki Suzuki, the singer from Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2. Congratulations again to Masayuki Suzuki for winning the best opening theme song featuring Daddy Daddy Do. Thank you again for his awesome message. He's an absolute awesome person. Like, he also sang the first opening to Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2. And again, your nominees respectively, placing in 4th, 5th, and 6th. Again, full results are available on the Anime Trending website because a lot of music to spotlight tonight. Now that we have the ending and opening out of the way, it's now the home stretch once again. Supporting Girl and Supporting Boy of the Year. Here are your nominees. Here are your nominees for Supporting Girl of the Year. Akane Aoi from Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. Maria Campbell, My Next Life as a Villainess. Echidna from ReZero Starting Life in Another World Season 2. Ai Hayasaka from Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2. Michiru Inukai from Talentless Nana. Endorsi Sahad from Tower of God. Mitsuko Kongo from A Certain Scientific Railgun Tea. Sumi Sakurasawa from Rent a Girlfriend. Saya from Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elena. Hirazuka Shizuka from My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu Climax. Sister from Akudama Drive. Saki Yumihara from Inspector. Those are nominees for Supporting Girl of the Year. Wow, a lot of strong supporting girls. The supporting girls, for a lot of you who don't know, they are the secondary roles or the supporting characters, not the main protagonists. Those get nominated for our Best Boy and Best Girl. Now, without further ado, the winner for Supporting Girl of the Year goes to Congratulations to Echidna taking first place in our Supporting Girl of the Year, but Hayasaka not too far behind, coming in second place. And those are your results for your 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And as well as our placements for 6th through 10th, all these respective characters, a lot of very strong characters. Yeah, this is like a wide range of characters, some awesome stuff. I still think it's funny that it's Sister from Akudama Drive. And unfortunately, Campbell Maria and Yumihara Saki from Inspector placing 11 and 12, but still strong performance by these characters. So how do these characters get placed in where they are, how do these characters become nominated is based on your guys' votes during the weekly anime trending chart. So make sure you vote. Even right now in the winter season, you are deciding who are your nominees for the Anime Trending Awards featuring the best of 2021. So do not forget about that. Nonetheless, Moving on, of course, with support girl, we have support boy. Support boy. Haha, there we go. Support boy of the year. Here are your nominees. Here are your supporting boy of the year nominees. Brother from Akudama Drive. Keith Clares, My Next Life as a Villainess. Fukuda from It Invaded. Yoshiaki Kibe from Rent a Girlfriend. Kinoshita from Sing Yesterday for Me. Kento Nanami from Jujutsu Kaisen. Yu Nishinoya from Haikyuu to the Top. Momiji Soma from Fruits Basket Season 2. Otto Suin from ReZero Starting Life in Another World Season 2. Saika Totsuka from My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu Climax. Kei Tsukishima from Haikyuu to the Top. John H. Watson from Moriarty the Patriarch. Those are nominees for Supporting Boy of the Year. A lot of awesome boys that we have this year. God, I'm already excited. We haven't gotten to the best boy this year yet. I know a lot of you guys are rooting for Otto. Lots of Otto. Otto for best girl? Maybe. No. Here's your winner for Supporting Boy of the Year. Congratulations to Otto Suin, taking our Supporting Boy of the Year. Not too much of a runaway because he was only 200 votes up from Saika from My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu Climax. Nishinoya taking 5th place in this top 5. And here are the results for 6th through 10th for Supporting Boy of the Year. Congratulations again to our Supporting Boy and Girl of the Years that we have. It's almost time, ladies and gentlemen. We're towards the final stretch. But before that, though, we do have a couple more animes to show tonight because there's a lot of exciting stuff coming out. Here's a new anime that was also recently announced.
$700万年続く人類の歴史が今幕を閉じようとしている。
例の会議を始めるぜ。全世界の神々による人類存亡会議。人類に次の1000年の存続を許すか、それとも。
お待ちください。人類に次の1000年間を存続する価値があるのかどうか、神々の慈悲と意向を見せつけつつ、彼ら人類を試してみては。
試す？
何やってるんですかお姉様。神々の決定に待ったをかけるなんて。 神対人類最終闘争ラグナロク。神と人類による1対1の勝負、怠慢にございます。
人類か神か、どちらかの死、すなわち存在が永遠に消滅することによって勝負は決する。
久しぶりに見たいじゃろ、神々の雷を。
貴様、人間なんぞにしておくにはもったいないな。
人間を舐め腐ってるそのすまし顔に一撃ぶち込む好機がある。
やっと会えたぞ、ありったけの力で戦える相手と。
It's party time.
It's party time. Oh, I can't do it as good as her. Record of Ragnarok anime has been announced. Oh my god, very exciting. That was announced recently. Stay tuned to that. Oh, very exciting for that anime. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Who is the best couple? Who do we ship? Who do you like? We want to know. Here are your nominees for couple and ship of the year. Here are your nominees for couple ship of the year. Elena and Saya from Wandering Witch: The Journey of Elena. Hachimen and Yukino from My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu Climax. Hanako and Nene from Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. Hinode and Muge from A Whisker Away. Hogetsu and Sakura from Adachi and Shimamura. Kuro and Kotoko from Inspector. Kirito and Asuna from Sword Art Online Alicization War of the Underworld Part 2. Kyo and Toru from Fruits Basket Season 2. Miyuki and Kaguya from Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2. Naomi and Ruri from Hello World. Nasa and Tsukasa from Tonikawa Over the Moon for You. Rikuo and Haru from Sing Yesterday for Me. Shinichi and Hana from Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out. Shinya and Ayame from Science Fell in Love, So I Tried to Prove It. Those are your nominees for Couple Ship of the Year. Couple and Ship of the Year, one of the most contentious chart that we release every single week. There's always a very civilized discussion in the comment sections for your favorite couple and ships. I know this season we have quite a bit of those. Last year, definitely a ton of those as well. Now, couple and ship, who is the winner? I know we have tons of them, and all of you guys giving different suggestions. Ooh, who it is? Couple and ship. Who do we ship the most? Your winner for Couple and Ship of the Year goes to congratulations to our married couple, Nasa and Tsukasa. From Tonikawa Over the Moon for You, taking our best couple this year. But Hajime and Yukino not too far behind in second place. And of course, Kirito Asuna coming in third. Miyuki and Kagura only taking fourth. Oh wow, a lot of really good ships. Very tight race here as well too, with Kyo and Todo coming in fifth, and Hanako and Nene taking sixth place. Since this is one of our biggest categories and something we do every week on Anime Trending, we'll be showing the full results from the couple and ship of the year. And congratulations to Nasa and Tsukasa for winning Best Couple and Ship of the Year. Here's our special illustration from our good friends at Collateral Damage Studio. You can see the full illustration on our social media as well as the Anime Trending website. Oh man, looking great. Can't wait to see more of those. I think they have an OVA announced for the show, so excited to see how that goes. Now, Couple and Ship. Here we are. Best Girl. Who is Best Girl? Oh man, a lot of Best Girls this year. Really, there's a lot of Best Girls. So without further ado, we have already boiled down to the top two. Give me a moment to find them. Dun 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 dun. Here they are. Elena or Chizuru? Take your pick, chat. You have the top two finalists, which we announced earlier tonight in the live stream. Sorry, the chat is behind. I forgot we have a little bit of lag, so I can't actually talk to you guys. Oh well, your winner for Girl of the Year goes to... Thank you so much for voting Chizuru for Best Girl of the Year. I'm very honored and proud to know that there are so many fans who love Chizuru Mizuhara, not only in Japan, but all around the world. Way to go, Mizuhara. Please look forward to Season 2 as well. Deiji Miyajima, the author of Rent-A-Girlfriend. Thank you again to Miyajima-sensei for his comments. Congratulations, Chizuru, for winning Best Girl this year. Here are your complete standings for Girl of the Year. 41,000 votes were casted for Best Girl. Elena coming in second place, but only by a little bit, with Kaguya Shinomiya coming in third. Now, we had a lot of Hayasaka fans. She places 7th tonight, as well as Tsukasa. Well, Tsukasa, she won Best Couple, but Tsukasa not quite Best Girl tonight, placing in 9th, while Misaka coming in 10th. Swindler placing in 11th. We had Katarina. I know there were a lot of couple pairs that we had this season, placing in 12th, and Endorsi coming in 13th. Kanamori placing in 12th. I think she was an awesome character, but coming in 20th in the standings. Again, the full rankings, if you missed any of them, will be revealed and available on the Anime Trending website. And last but not least, poor Arte from Arte placing in 21st. She was still very fun though, very fun character and a really cool anime talking about, well not talking about, but exploring the world of Florence during the Renaissance and lovely artwork. Now that we have gone through the best girl, it's time for the best boy. Ooh, best boy. I think there was quite a surprise for some of you guys when we revealed who were the top two finalists for Best Boy. And once again, our top two, Subaru and Ishigami. Take your picks, chat. Who do you think takes it out? Will Subaru take it with a honestly incredible and emotional Season 2, or Ishigami with his incredible sports arc and just growing as a character. Really awesome to see how he's grown as a character from season 1 through season 2, both coming from season 2s as well. Nonetheless, your winner for Best Boy goes to Kaguya-sama Love is War. We were able to successfully make it through season 2. I am truly happy to be a part of Kaguya-sama and that I was able to play the role of Yu Ishigami in the sports tournament arc. The story will continue into season 3, so I hope everyone will keep supporting the show. Ryota Suzuki, voice actor of Yu Ishigami from Kaguya-sama Love is War season 2. Thank you again to Suzaki-san, and thank you to our partners for allowing us to have his comment for Yu Ishigami winning Best Boy. Congratulations, Ishigami. And with quite the margin too, with almost 400 votes ahead of Subaru. I know a lot of you guys have seen, where's Gojo-sensei? He places 4th tonight. We had Ano's fans, he places 7th tonight, while Kun coming in 8th, Kirito in 9th, and Hanako in 10th. I did not forget you, Soma, you placed in 6th tonight. Shirogane, only in 11th. Kaicho only in 11th place. Hinata Shoyo in 12th. Moriori coming in 13th. And Goto Kakushi, or Kakushi Goto, coming in 14th. And Courier from Akudama Drive placing in 15th. Itadori Yuji from Jujutsu placing in 16th. With Sakaido from It Invaded in 17th. And respectively 18th, 19th, and 20th place. Again, the full results and all of it is available on the Anime Trending website for your own leisure. And Kuro, unfortunately Kuro only placing in 21st tonight from Inspector. Thank you again to Suzuki-san, like Ryota Suzuki. I think this is our first time we've had a voice actor give a comment, and really awesome to see Ishigami placing first in Best Boy. And stay tuned. Yeah, season 3 has been announced for Kaguya-sama Love is War, if you aren't aware. Coming soon. Really excited for that. Now that we've made it to the home stretch, I'd like to get some quick comments before I move into Anime Movie of the Year and Anime of the Year. Hello, gentlemen. How are you doing?
Well, quite great, frankly. You know, ReZero, chat favorite, my favorite. Very strong performance here with the best characters. Sweeping up the supporting character roles with the illustrious Echidna, and of course, you know, the fan favorite, or at least among my kind of fans, Otto, taking home Best Boy, well deserved. And even
Best support
Subaru,
boy.
400 votes off the first place. Yes, support boy. That's the categories I was talking about. But yes, overall, Subaru, only 400 votes. You know, that might have been a big margin, but you know, second place, that's serious business. He was on the illustration, so really keen to see how that positions ReZero for the best anime of the year, of course. And now to my other panelists for, of course, those best boy and girl comments.
Ishigami, my hero. I love him.
Honestly, he's all our heroes.
He's all our heroes. I know we did opening and ending themes. I love the jams. Both Lost in Paradise and Daddy Daddy Do are just so danceable and so fun to listen to. So totally deserve their wins.
Well, and I guess I
What do
gotta
you
give
think,
some
Maddie?
attention to our couple and ship of the year, Nasa and Tsukasa. I love saying their names consecutively like that. It's a real tongue twister. Nah, but the fact that they're literally a married couple from the beginning, I think, just really entertained our audiences, and it's great to see this succeeded. And last but certainly not least, Chizuru for Girl of the Year. I mean, this has just been, you know, in the making since the summer. Everybody, you know, to watch Sprinter Girlfriend, it's just fell in love with her.
Indeed. A lot of people fall in love with her, and she has a chance to win more hearts with Season 2. Honestly, even for Ichigami with Season 3 coming out. So we may be seeing these characters soon, but we'll find out, because I know Yukihira Soma from Food Wars dominated her charts. Like, he dominated the season and won Best Boy twice, I believe. So we'll see. Can Chizuru and Ishigami win again when they come out in their other new season sequels? We'll find out. But before we get to the countdown for anime of the year as well as the anime movie of the year, here is a small little note with that we have in terms of our last trailers tonight, in terms of what's coming, and also recently announced another sequel. Here you go.
神様、僕強くなりたいです。ここで立ち上がらなくて、ここで高みに手を伸ばさないで、いつ届くっていうんだ。英雄に憧れていた。みんなを救ってみせる。そんな英雄になりたかった。たとえ娼婦でも恐ろしい敵が待ち受けていたって、英雄は見捨てない。そんな英雄に憧れた僕たちがあなたを守ってみせる。負けてよかったなんて嘘だ。僕は勝ちたかった。合図様、僕強くなりたいです。
That is right. Danmachi Season 4 is coming in 2022. I know it's a year away. Be patient. Be patient. We will be having Belle and Hestia returning on their adventure. Very excited to see how that goes. I know their shows have performed pretty well, respectively, in past anime chart seasons. But now, the moment we've all been waiting for, Anime of the Year and Anime Movie of the Year. Similar to what we did to Best Boy and Best Girl, we like to do a little countdown here. And we have something special made by one of our staff members. So now, with that, I will have my panelists join me tonight in reviewing the top 10 finalists for Anime of the Year that we have accordingly. So here are your top 10 finalists. And in 10th place, Tola-bound Hanako-kun will be taking 10th place tonight. Oh, that was a beautiful animation. Welcome to the Animation and Gacha game. Take your bets, ladies and gentlemen, who will be the top 2 finalists and potentially the winner for Anime of the Year. Tola-bound coming in 10th place. And in 9th place goes to It Invaded. Gentlemen, quick thoughts before we reveal 8th place? James?
I like It Invaded. It was good. Like I think it got a little forgotten at the because it's just at the beginning of the year kind of show. So time passes, people fades from memory.
It definitely does. And coming in 8th place, surprisingly, Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2. What? Even though it won Best Opening and with Ichigami winning Best Boy, Kaguya-sama tonight will not be our Anime of the Year winner, coming in 8th place. And 7th place coming up shortly will be going to a certain Scientific Railgun T. Oh. These are top 6 finalists now that we have here on the Anime Trending Awards. Medi and Foe, a quick comment. Actually, 6th place is coming up, so after 6th place, feel free to make a comment if you like. 6th place, Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen is out of the list right now.
Oof, well, I'm glad
That's
you
certainly
had us
interesting considering its a strong performance earlier on.
Yeah, I mean, this was definitely a crowd favorite that a lot of people were expecting to win from.
Oh, and the Snafu Peelback, that was situated to be best romance, wasn't it? And here it is, 5th place. The long-lasting kind of big show, and it's just 5th place. Oh, and ReZero, no!
4th
place.
It's 4th place.
Moment of silence. For
Lucas is not happy. He is forever disappointed. 4th place. That's still pretty good though. 4th place.
Kaguya.
Yeah, Kaguya placing 8th. That was a surprise for us when we got the final ballots. And Wandering Witch Elena takes 3rd place tonight. So this is what we have, ladies and gentlemen. Your final two, top two finalists for Anime of the Year. We have Akudama Drive and Fruits Basket. I love these gacha. Welcome. Yes, your top two finalists, Anime of the Year. The final two going to Akudama Drive and Fruits Basket Season 2. Definitely very surprising to see these two shows. And with that, quick comment before we have some special illustrations. Medi? Oh, we've lost Medi. That's okay. With that in
He's
mind,
dead. I will take over Medi's place.
Take over Medi's place.
I apologize.
I'm really looking
was
forward
just
to seeing who
grieving
wins.
Kaguya. It got to me, and yeah, I'm all right now.
Our panelists, we're like I said, we're the messengers here, so we also feel pain as well too with you guys sometimes. And we see the results and we're like, that happened. Whoa. But nonetheless,
Snafu, a culmination of 3 seasons in 5 years. 5th place.
we've also just came in the illustrations that we have by our wonderful Hakami. Here are your best boy, best girl, and best supporting boy and best supporting girl illustration. Look at them. Oh, they look amazing. Full illustration is available on our social media and website. Now that we've gone through the various anime of the year, here are your nominees for anime movie, and we'll crown that winner, and then we'll get to anime of the year. Here are your nominees for anime movie of the year. A Whisker Away, Studio Colorido. Burn the Witch, Studio Colorido. Hello World, Grafnica. Her Blue Sky, Cloverworks. Konosuba Legend of Crimson, JC Staff. Made in Abyss, Dawn of the Deep Soul, Kinema Citrus. Promare, Trigger. Seikano Fine, Cloverworks. Violet Evergarden, Eternity, and the Auto Memory Doll, Kyoto Animation. Those are your nominees for Anime Movie of the Year. Once again, those are your nominees for Anime Movie of the Year. Now, I'm sure a lot of you have some questions. Wait, didn't some of these anime come out a year or two ago in Japan? That is true. We do follow closely the theatrical release of these animes. I know last year we had Weathering With You becoming a nominee because it was distributed in multiple theaters. We do follow whether Japan releases the Blu-ray or it gets released digitally, such as Violet Evergarden, Konosuba, and a bunch of the other nominees that we have that you can watch on various streaming platforms. So we do try to consider the global audience. We don't just follow the Japanese release. So for instance, some of you may have seen Demon Slayer that came out, or Fate Heaven's Feel, which came out late last year. In some areas, yes, those two shows. So those two will most likely be nominees next year, where more people should be able to watch it, since right now it was only available in Japan and select countries. Now, without further ado, the winner for Anime Movie of the Year goes to Thank you to everyone who voted. I am so happy to hear that there are Konosuba fans all around the world. Konosuba is the cutest and funniest anime. Everyone involved with it loves it, so of course it's the best around. The adventures of Kazuma and the crew will continue even after they get back from the home of the Crimson Demons. I'm sure Aqua is drowning more Shua Shua every day, Darkness is suffering every day, and I'm sure Megumin is shooting more explosions every day. Please continue showing your love for Konosuba. I love you guys. Makoto Uezu, scriptwriter for Konosuba, Yuki Yuna is a hero, and Kengen Ashura. Congratulations again to Konosuba, and thank you to Uezu-san, the scriptwriter. We also have a special sketch illustration by the director of Konosuba, celebrating Konosuba winning Best Movie of the Year. Congratulations. This was so awesome. When we received this, I was over the moon. Very awesome to have this special illustration for us to celebrate Konosuba winning Best Movie of the Year. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for will be the Anime of the Year. And oh yes, my apologies, the director for... yes, that was the director. I'm just verifying that. That was indeed the director that drew this illustration. That is correct, yes. And we will have this illustration available as well on our social media for you to take a look at. Awesome stuff. Now, it is time for Anime of the Year. Reminder, here are your nominees that I briefly forgot to tell you. Welcome to the 7th Anime Trending Awards. Here are your nominees for Anime of the Year. A Certain Scientific Railgun T, JC Staff. Akudama Drive, Studio Piero. Fruits Basket Season 2, TMS Entertainment. Haikyuu to the Top, Production IG. Id Invaded, Naz. Inspector, Brain Space. Jujutsu Kaisen, MAPPA. Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 2, A1 Pictures. My Next Life as a Villainess, Silverlink. My Teen Romantic Comedy Snafu, Climax, Feel. ReZero Starting Life in Another World Season 2, White Fox. Rent-A-Girlfriend, TMS Entertainment. Sing Yesterday for Me, Doga Kobo. Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, Lurch. Sword Art Online Alicization War of the Underworld Part 2, A1 Pictures. Tonikawa Over the Moon for You, 7 arcs. Tower of God, Telecom Animation Films. Wandering Witch, The Journey of Elena, C2C. Those are your nominees for Anime of the Year. My apologies for forgetting his name. It was Kanasaki-san, the director for Konosuba. My sincere apologies, Kanasaki-san, for not remembering the kanji. The kanji's on the top. It was very difficult to read, and thank you to our partners that allowed us to help us decipher his name. Now again, final two we had moments ago was Akudama Drive and Fruits Basket. Who is the winner for Anime of the Year? Place your bets. No, don't place your bets. No gambling here. It's now to decide. It is quite late right now. Show your excitement. Please let me know who you think is the winner for Anime of the Year. Akudama Drive or Fruits Basket Season 2. And without further ado, it is time to find out the winner for Anime of the Year is... No need to. At the end, you guys can make some brief comments.
悪玉ドライブの原案を担当しました東京ゲームズの小高です。
アニメトレンディングアニメオブザイヤー、で1位となりました悪玉ドライブ、皆様投票していただきありがとうございます。
どうですか？しかもでもあれですよね。他にもいろいろオリジナルアニメとか SF ロボアニメとかミステリーとかでも、
そうですね。
全部4つ？4つも受賞して、
そうですね。いや、もう嬉しいね。まあそんな評価してもらえるとは思ってもなかったというか、いや頑張った甲斐があったなというのは思いますね。
でも結構海外は視野には入れてはいましたけど、そこまで評価されるってね、やっぱオリジナルアニメで、
そうですね。こんなに注目されるとは思ってなかったんで、やっぱりこうアングラな感じの作品なんじゃないかなとは。
いや1話はとにかく出来がすごいっていうのは。俺の見た意見としてはあって、ただただ何をやってるのかよくわからないがすごい1回じゃよくわからんぞっていうでもパワーはやっぱなんかしでかしそうみたいな感じのはあそこはすごいなと思いますよね。
カット数と画面の情報量だけはすごいですもんね。
やっぱもう田口監督が率いるピエロのスタッフたちがまさに取ったこの4つの賞と言えるんじゃないですかね。
いやそうね。いやでも本当にスタッフがとにかく優秀、だったっていうのはもうこれはもう間違いなく大きいというか、本当に自分はなんとなくこんな感じでぐらいな感じで言ってたやつを、みんなが本当にどんどんまとめていってくれるんで、非常にありがたかったです。
これ多分アニメトレーニングさんのアニメオブザイヤー他3部門受賞ってことで人にすごい進みやすくなるんじゃないかなとは思うんですよ。
そうですね。冠がついたの
で
非常にこれは嬉しいというか。
映画でもそうだけどアカデミーとかカンヌとか言うとなんとなくみんな見たくなる。
ちょっと見てみようかなっていうのはありますよね。
だからこれでもう海外の人がどんどんみんなに進みやすくなると思うんで、どんどん進めてもらって、
そうですね。
広げてもらうと、
作ってもらいたいなと。
そうですね。どうですか？悪玉ドライブどんな作品でしたか？監督にとって。
いや非常にもうハートフルコメディーな非常にいい作品だったなと思います。
最初ギャグアニメって言ってましたよね。
そうですね。ギャグアニメのつもりで作ってました。本当に。
細かいことはいいんだよっていう。
そうですね。気にすんなよっていう、そういうスタンスで作ってました。
ファンのメッセージ。じゃあ僕から特にないんですけど、特にないんですけど、そうですね。自分が携わったのを抜きにして本当すごいアニメだなと純粋に思うし。これが盛り上がるようだとやっぱ日本のアニメも、ね、どんどん質がいいぶっ飛んだアニメがどんどん出てくると思うんで、そういう意味でぜひさらに応援していただいて、さっきも言ったようにアニメオブザイヤーの作品だよってことでいろんな人に勧めてもらって悪玉ドライブをさらに盛り上げてくれると嬉しいなと思います。投票してくださってありがとうございました。
本当にファンの皆さんのおかげでこういう賞もいただけてどんどん世界に羽ばたいていくような作品になれてるんじゃないかなと思うので、非常に頑張って作った甲斐がある一本だったなと思ってます。本当に皆様ありがとうございました。
でもあれですよね、そういえば言い忘れてたけど、最終話はまだディレクターズカット版が、これはどうアメリカでどう処理されるかはまだ未定ですよね、多分。何らかの形で。
何らかの形は出る。
そうそうそう。
まあそれだと最終回に5分ほどの神経映像がつくんですけど、まあこれでまた最終回の印象がまた大きく変わるような大きな仕掛けがあるので、まあぜひもうそれもちょっと楽しみにしておいてもらえると嬉しいなと思います。
何らかの手段で見れるはずだから。
そうですね。ぜひ何らかの手段で見ていただきたいなと思って。
自分で探してください。はい。じゃあそういうわけで、はい、ありがとうございました。
Congratulations again to Aku. Oh, that is the wrong nominees list. Hello. Congratulations again to Akudama Drive winning. Thank you again to both Kodaka-san as well as Taguchi-san for their awesome comments. And thank you to Studio Piero and Tokyo Games for that awesome message. Again, second place Fruits Basket, Wandering Rich coming in third. ReZero taking fourth place again with Snafu in fifth and Jujutsu Kaisen coming in 6th place. A certain scientific railgun T in 7th, Kaguya-sama taking 8th, and James' favorite, or one of his anticipated anime, It Invaded in 9th. Toilet Bound Hanako-kun coming in 10th, Sword Art Online Alicization War of the Underworld in 11th, Sing Yesterday for Me in 12th. Rent a Girlfriend coming in 13th, Haikyuu to the top 14th, and Tony Kawa Over the Moon for You coming in 15th place tonight. Tower of God, My Next Life as a Villainess, and Inspector 16, 17, and 18th place. Congratulations again to all our nominees here on Anime Trending. And here's our special illustration from our artist Hakumi for Akudama Drive. Congratulations. And wow, I can't believe it. Akudama Drive won. That is amazing for an original anime. And that essentially concludes our live stream tonight. James, Mehdi, and Lucas, any final comments before we sign off to everyone and all of those wonderful guests and the community?
I think it's
I don't have a camera.
Incredible year of anime.
Oh.
You guys are so excited.
We're so
you
excited.
Yeah.
We're stumbling over each other's words. You can't see it, but I've got the biggest, dumbest smile on my face right now. I'm really happy for everybody that tuned in. I'm really proud of Akudama Drive. It's a spectacular show.
I just want to reiterate how stacked this year was. I mean, we looked at those results and like the top 15, 20 were like also narrow, like just a few votes. But
yeah,
you know, I love our community at Anime Trending. These awards are a year-long process, keeping up with every season, voting every week. You know, it really all comes down to this.
Yeah, we can't thank you enough for your participation in our polls and your dedication to the to us here at Anime Trending. You voters make this possible.
You guys definitely do. And yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, James. Thank you, Mehdi. Thank you, Lucas. And of course, thank you to all our guests, as well as Studio Piero, Kadokawa, Warner Brother Japan, Netflix Anime, Grand Summoners, Next Ninja, and then most importantly, you guys. You can tell my fatigue is sitting in for this long live stream. Thank you to you, the community, for allowing us to present you this awesome awards, as well as connecting with many of the staff and creative talent in Japan and being able to let them know we love your content. Please give us more. And with that, I am Noobles, also known as Quack, the editor-in-chief here at Anime Trending, signing off. Thank you so much. We'll see you next year. And remember, keep voting. Winter 2021 charts are currently live. Anime of the Week charts will be going up shortly. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Bye.